Dunfermline Abbey. In the 11th century, St. Margaret established a priory here, which would grow to become Dunfermline Abbey. Most of what we see today was done by Robert the Bruce and David the First. When it was built, it was one of the largest monastic complexes in Scotland. And from the 1100s, Dunfermline became a mausoleum for Scottish royalty. Malcolm III and his wife, St. Margaret, David I and Robert the Bruce were buried here. In 1818, when they were building the new church, they found remains of what I think might be Robert the Bruce's tomb. And they have got it in the new church. It can be seen there. What I think is Robert the Bruce's tomb. Absolutely amazing place. Probably 1,000 years old.
And this here was the palace. The guest room through there. That would have been the cellars and kitchen and stuff probably.
This is Dunfermline Palace. It was probably built in the 13th century, originally as a guest house of the Abbey. It became a royal palace for Scotland's kings and queens. In the 16th century, King James VI and Queen Anne, he gave it to her as a wedding present. The palace was the birthplace of many royals, including King Charles I in 1600, a son of James VI and Queen Anne, and a daughter, Princess Elizabeth, in 1596, grandmother of George I, the first Hanoverian king and the ancestor of the present royal family.
I can't look there and yeah. Malcolm
Wait.
So this is Pettencrief Park, and just behind us here we've got Malcolm Canmore's Tower. The Dunfermline town crest and Latin motto refer to the outcrop on which the tower is built. Malcolm III of Scotland, that was in 1031. He was the eldest son of King Duncan I, and he reigned for 35 years, from 1058 until his death. The first mention of this tower in the historical record was in 1070 AD, when Malcolm III, also known as Malcolm Canmore, hence Canmore's Tower, married his second wife and Queen Princess Margaret. That was Margaret of Wessex. Malcolm died at Alnwick in 1093 and was buried at Dunfermline Abbey. That's just at the top of the hill. His son from his first marriage, Duncan II, succeeded him.
Because it's a crossroad. You can do crossroads.
I can.
Get track.
And then we'll integrate this into my project.
That's it. Very happy. I read pretty.
this is more like the Abbey might have been, you know, everything on that side would have been painted possibly. I imagine a lot more colour.
Did you request? Have you got a bottle? Yeah?